Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is your general October 2020 reading. I want to see what the energy is surrounding you guys, energy of the person, people, situations that you're dealing with, general outcome for the month, and we'll also pull a card for advice as well. If this doesn't resonate, because it is a general reading, please, of course, feel free to check out your other placements. Those videos are up as well. But this is focusing on my Saggies or anyone with strong Sagittarius in their chart. What is going on? If you like the reading, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. What is going on with my Saggies for the month of October? What is going on with my Saggies for October 2020? What is going on with Sagittarius? We have the Devil, Justice, the Lovers. Look at all this major arcana so far. Wow. The Hangman, more major arcana. Crazy. Seven of Swords, it's coming out a fair bit. And the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. Okay. Any cards for advice for my Saggies, please? Any cards for advice for the month of October 2020? Any advice? Oh, everything's ready to fall. There's too many there. I'm not going to take all of those. Any advice, please? Advice, positive affirmations. This one wants to poke out, doesn't it? We've got the Queen of Air. I think I caught a glimpse of that at the bottom of the deck earlier, and so she wanted to come out. Equivalent to the Queen of Swords in the traditional tarot. So we'll get to that one at the end, guys. So Saggies, energy that you're putting off this month. We have the Devil and Justice. Capricorn energy, Libra energy here. I feel like you are coming to a realization about something. There may have been a situation which got you a little bit too, Devil is a card of addiction, feeling really tied to someone, codependent relationships, that sort of thing. Justice is all about, balance, cause and effect, what's fair in life. So there may have been a situation which felt a little bit unbalanced, felt a little bit unfair, and it felt like maybe, you were really, really tied to it. It's something that you couldn't break free from. You're going to come to some kind of an awareness or realization that's going to help you break free from whatever situation it has been that you've been tied to leading up to October or during October 2020. This could represent some kind of higher authority as well, some kind of, legal battle that has finally come to an end, or that's finally going to get a resolution, which is really, really great to see. For those of you who were having something, in the court or going through a separation or a divorce or whatever the case may be, some kind of issue in your business, some sort of long drawn out legal issue, there's finally going to be a resolution now. So I'm very, very pleased to see that for you guys. In terms of, relationships, romantic relationships, again, this could be something that was a little bit toxic. This could be something a little bit codependent, something that you feel so tied to, and even though it's not right for you, or you might have felt like you're giving too much in this situation, you're the one giving, always giving to the other person and not receiving enough back, you're going to finally have something to say about that. And we haven't gotten to it yet, but Queen of Air here, this is someone who, doesn't hesitate to absolutely speak her truth, speak her mind, cut people out if she needs to. So I feel like you're finally going to bring up what is fair and what is balanced in the situation, which is really, really good to see. You could just be quite focused on, material things this month. You could be quite focused on your money. Maybe that's, taken over for the past few weeks, the past few months. You've had a real focus on your money, career, finances, that sort of thing. Maybe this has something to do with what you do for work. Maybe you're involved in sort of legal system somehow. Energy surrounding you. we've got the Lovers and the Hangman. So Lovers could be some kind of a choice. I think, you know, you could have someone around you who is seeing their connection with you as something that is very, very significant in their lives. Twin flame, kind of soulmate type situation. Some kind of significant connection, but they've actually taken a step back. This person is not actively pursuing you. That could be contributing to some of this devil energy here, the energy of, you know, you almost get a little bit addicted. You end up putting yourself out there, putting yourself forward, and always being the one to take initiative and get things moving, because ultimately this person has pulled back a little bit. I feel like whoever this is, they're making some kind of a choice. You could be dealing with a Gemini. There's a lot of air energy in this reading, so it could be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But a couple cards for Gemini and a couple cards for representing Libra. So someone could be a little bit indecisive, even though they feel like the connection between you both is so strong. So they've actually taken a step back. They're trying to reassess. They're trying to look at things from a new perspective. They just want to take their time with it. This is not someone who's going to completely rush forward in this situation. That could be causing a little bit of frustration for you, and that could be why you're about to kind of lay down the law, so to speak, and try and achieve, you know, some kind of conclusion, some kind of resolution, some kind of, you know, some kind of progression in the situation that you're in with this person, because they are just kind of, I don't want to say stalling, but well, it is kind of stalling. I mean, this guy's just kind of, male or female, doesn't matter, but, you know, obviously a hangman. This guy's just hanging there without sort of a care in the world. You know, they're not stressed. They're not stressed with this card. They're just kind of taking their time. And maybe you two are on a slightly different time frame, and that's a cause of a bit of this sort of frustrating energy, which is bringing up a lot of emotions that you'd rather not be feeling. Because yeah, it's just causing you a lot of frustration. The connection that you two have when you're together is really something quite special. There's definitely that spark there. There's that chemistry. There's that feeling like this is a significant connection, but it almost gets a little bit addictive. And the fact that this person then pulls back their energy a little bit makes you a little bit kind of frustrated, annoyed, almost a little bit crazy about the situation. So I'm feeling like you can't really get this out of your mind at the moment. Outcome here, we've got the Seven of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. Very, very interesting combination. I love to see the Wheel of Fortune obviously in an outcome, because it means that, you know, fortunes are going to turn around. Once again, you could have been dealing with some kind of manipulative energy. You may have had, again, legal issues, battles with someone, even just arguments, disagreements, some kind of issue with communication. This is like mental things, communication, legal battles, things of that nature. So whatever, you know, if you've been dealing with something like that and it's been very, very frustrating for you and you haven't seen a resolution for a significant amount of time, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So things are going to turn around for you. Things are going to turn around. The wheel's going to turn in your favor, and you're going to achieve an amazing outcome. I think you need to definitely embrace more of this Queen of Air, Queen of Swords energy, which means that, once again, just this is all about getting really clear about what it is that you want. Maybe, again, what is fair, what is balanced, getting what you deserve, not giving too much in something and then not getting enough back. This person speaks their mind and speaks the truth about a situation. Normally my Saggies don't have any trouble doing that, to be honest, but maybe for some reason you've been unable to do that, or you haven't quite had the clarity in a situation to be able to do that, but that's coming. That's going to be coming very soon. So I'm very, very pleased about that for you guys. This could be about having to use that kind of street smarts, you know what I mean? This is someone who, if this is representing a person and this is representing your energy, maybe you need to sort of, again, think outside the traditional way of doing things. Use your street smarts to try and analyze how another person would be thinking, feeling, and then kind of use that knowledge or that inner knowing to sort of get where you need in the situation and have this kind of outcome. But Wheel of Fortune is great. I mean, it's positive outcome for on all fronts. Positive outcome in relationships, positive outcome when it comes to money, and any sort of legal issue or battle or disagreement that you're going through. But of course, you know, the wheel is about cycles as well, and sometimes it could even be something coming back from your past, coming back around. That's possible too. But because of that sort of the circular nature of this card, it could be about some kind of cycle that maybe you need to break somehow to achieve success finally. If you're in, if any of you are in a kind of vicious cycle with something, or some kind of up and down in a situation, like a constant up and down, a constant back and forth, that needs to break somehow. And the way to do it is to analyze the situation, maybe from a different perspective, be smart about it, but also getting very clear about what you want and speaking the truth, because ultimately you want what's fair and balanced. And you want to achieve what you deserve. So I hope that reading was somewhat helpful, Saggies. Like I said, 5 out of 6 cards, major arcana here. So very, very significant things going on for some of you in this month of October, which is very interesting. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Thank you again for watching.